As you said, everybody got their different inspiration and all that. Everybody got their right to name who they feel inspired them in the game
That's my
and who
list
they
of
top
people.
dogs
Your
are.
list may be different from mine, but that's my list.
Now we're gonna speak about the contest. How do you feel about the contest and the way it was handled? The different aspects of the contest and the things that happened. Was everything in it strictly kept on calisthenics, or were some of the things as I've heard, like performance things and things that you would do in shows?
Which contest?
The one in
Long
Long
Island.
Island.
This
Yeah.
one Long Island.
We gotta talk about that
The
first.
competition in Long Island, to me, was improperly judged. Not, it wasn't put together wrong. It was improperly judged because there's a difference. Um, I think a lot of the judges really don't understand what type of strength it takes to do certain moves, and what type of endurance it takes to continue to do those moves with strict form. So,
Form, you said the right word.
that's a plug. But I think that at the competition you had a lot of people that were stepping outside of what we were supposed to be doing, which was, if it's a pull-up routine, then you should be doing things that's
Specific
with the pull-ups. The dip bar should be the same. The push-ups should be the same. No disrespect to anybody who does the push-ups. I don't know what it's called. I forget the name. Where you do these moves. But I've seen people do them, and they do them and actually do push-ups in between them. But when you're just doing this, you're not really doing a push-up. And you're just doing hand
Or
movements.
like a plank or something.
It's not even a planche. The planche, your feet should be off the
No, not
ground.
a planche. Like I was
But
talking about that weird.
when you're resting, to me you're resting because you're not doing reps. Now, a lot of people came back and said, oh, well, everyone was doing freestyle, but still stay consistent with the push-ups.
It's push-ups, it's push-ups. It ain't
If
just
everyone
hand
came there and did a headstand, you're going to do it because everyone else is doing it. You still know the rules are it's a push-up routine that you're competing against other people with. So stick to the push-ups. So it was judged totally wrong, and I think that the person who felt that the most, or should have felt that the most, is B-Rock. B-Rock went in. I mean, he did his thing.
And this is from first place winner.
He did his thing,
Like,
and it wasn't recognized. It wasn't acknowledged. I say about 99% of the moves that B-Rock did took a lot of muscle, a lot of core strength. Just it was a lot that he put into that routine. And you see people. I'm just going to give you a pure example of the bar routine. If you go on a bar and your feet hit the ground, you're automatically eliminated, right? So you had someone go on a bar, fall off, and was able to go back on a bar and finish his routine and still get scored 10s and 9s. And B-Rock's performance was immaculate, and he was still judged 10s and he got a 9.
yeah, all nine. I had no nines. All nine. And I love pull-ups. I've been doing pull-ups since
And
before.
if that's the way, if that's the rule, once your feet touch the ground, then you should be judged. To me, once he fell off, they should have judged him upon that. And then if he wanted to complete his routine just to show everybody what he had, then he could have completed it. But this is one of those things where you have to teach them the right way. This is a sport. Everyone paid money to be in this, and we want to be judged fair across the board. And
As far as the judges go, I personally think that they should have judges that work out within the team,
within the game,
within
who
the whole
knows?
movement.
Yeah.
People who know the ins and outs of these moves, not people who up the block and he's not doing nothing today. Can you be a judge? Nah, we want people from people that understands the movement of this whole workout system, because that came to my disadvantage, that other people who don't know how to work out was I had to rely on them to judge me, and that's not good.
People who work out know the difference, man. And it wasn't really hard to tell. It wasn't like, it's not a favoritism type thing. It's just being able to sit back and see what's going on. And it wasn't really hard to tell. There were a lot of people that were doing stuff that really didn't require that much strength. I mean, they were entertaining moves, you know what I'm saying? And I guess that has a
They
place
should
for
have
it too.
applauded for the entertainment, but scored them for what they were doing.
Which is good. Like you're saying, entertainment has a place, but in a competition, a freestyle competition, there was never any saying that you're gonna get judged on how entertaining your routine is. You know, it's about what was it? It was the repetition, the style, the originality, or something like that. So it really wasn't hard to tell. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, I thought that maybe they were trying to send a message, but you know, you see for yourself when that DVD comes out.
Yeah, when that DVD drops, it's gonna expose a lot of people.
Yeah.
Expose. Really?
No, I'm saying I don't want no part to the understanding of what it's gonna do to people, because I think the judges might think twice about what they
Shout out to everybody that was out there. Like you said before, that contest wasn't really put together wrong at all. You know, a lot of people were out there. There was a lot of competitors. There was different things going on. People doing different routines. So all in all, it wasn't a bad production. The judgment was horrible. It was really horrible. It was weird. It was all over the place.
Alright, so let me pose a question to you.
Can we hold it?
Let them go pass.
Shout out to the soccer players. They're here every Sunday.
Don't forget, there's isn't there one more concert at Wingate?
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What's tomorrow's date?
The 23rd, 24th.
August 24th, Monday, Wingate Park, Sean Paul, the Mighty Sparrow. Come check that out. We'll be in the workout area.
That means you have to put this video up tonight.
Man, here we go. Yeah, let me pose this question to you. So, what do y'all think that we would have to do to make the contests better, you know what I'm saying, as far as the judges are concerned? Because as you said, you know, the contest wasn't bad, it's just the judging situation. And what would you say we should do, man?
I mean,
We need to open up a judging school, and if they have to do every move that we do in this game. And when they feel that pain,
they're
gonna think twice about what number they're gonna give you.
Get a certified judge. They gotta be certified judge in this calisthenic thing, because it's hard. There ain't nothing easy about this. You understand? And if they can't do that, let the crowd judge. We go do like a Kiki Shepherd and let the crowd. Let the crowd judge.
That's a good idea.
I tried to actually get that at the Bronx competition last year because I felt I was being cheated. So I eventually asked, could we let the crowd, judge? Because I felt like,
they know more than the judge.
It was one of those things where it was favoritism. But I don't enter any competition without thinking there's a chance of me losing. I know there's going to be a chance of me losing, but I enjoy what we do so much that I'm entering regardless. Win, lose, or draw, I'm there. That's from the basketball court to the football field, any sport. Backgammon, checkers, chess.
I get in on checkers.
Swimming.
Bowling.
Badminton, whatever. It's just. But I expect to be judged fair, like across the board. And I feel like if I can say that this man was judged unfair, then obviously, there was a problem. I'm not just saying I was judged unfair. I'm actually speaking out and saying that another man is being judged unfair. So
that's real.
That would change everything. If it was judged fair across the board, that would change the whole competition.
It definitely would. Because there's a lot of weird judges. The scoring was just awkward. It's not like no one is saying, all right, well, that routine, you got to give them all 10. But when you see the stuff that was getting 10s, and then you saw his routine, it's like it was all 9. It was like, but no one.
I can't wait till
everybody agreed. Like it was, so then it's a problem with the judges because everybody agreed that wasn't. It was a 9 type performance. So something had to be wrong. Yeah. It wasn't even hard to tell. Like I guess we sound like a broken record saying the same thing over and over, but it really was not even hard. Like anybody looking at it would have been like, yo, that boy went in. We'll see.
Now there's a thing going on about the bar commission. Exactly who tell people exactly who the bar commission is and how they come about.
The bar commission